Hello, I'm Food Daniel. Here are my predictions for WFA Championship Weekend, games to be played on July 22nd and 23rd, 2016. The Tier 3 Championship game, the Acadiana Zydeco versus the Richmond Black Widows. The Acadiana Zydeco, they've been around since the 2010 season. In that first season, they lost all their games by humiliating margins, but they got better each year, and now here they are in the championship game. Well done, Zydeco. And the Black Widows, a first-year team who hit the ground running. First season, here they are in the championship game of Tier 3. Well done, Black Widows. What's going to happen? Now, since there are no common opponents, it's kind of hard to base anything on anything. I feel like the Zydeco are going to win this game. I do. The Tier 2 Championship game. St. Louis Slam at the Tampa Bay Inferno. I say it every year about the Southeastern teams, kind of faltering in the playoffs once they go outside the Southeast. But now with our tier system, finally, one of those Southeastern teams gets to the championship game, yes. And as for St. Louis, they, I think they were 6-2 in the regular season, but the two losses were against powerhouses Kansas City and Chicago. While Tampa Bay was a perfect 8-0. I think they only had two close games, one against Jacksonville, one against Atlanta. Hard to say what's going to happen, but I was real impressed by the Slam's victory over the Vegas Trojans. I know the Trojans are a smaller roster team, but still they're a vicious team, but St. Louis tore them apart. But Tampa Bay's win was also impressive too. They traveled to Philadelphia against a good, solid Philadelphia team and were able to hold off for the win. Hard to say what's going to happen here. I feel like like I'm predicting the Slam. I'm predicting the Slam. I could easily be mistaken about that. Okay, the first game on July 23rd is the All-American game, the All-Star game, yes. Well, this is the 8th WFA All-American game, I think. 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, the 8th WFA All-American game. And in the first 7, the Eastern Conference won. That's right. In WFA All-American all-time record, Eastern Conference is 7-0. So Western Conference, come on, you got to feel embarrassed right now. Get on it. Win. And I'm predicting the Eastern Conference, hoping that'll give the Western Conference some motivation. It's getting embarrassing. And the Division I championship game. Dallas Elite and the DC Divas. Wow. You really couldn't ask for better, could you? Dallas, of course, pasted DC in Week 2 this season in DC. So that would naturally predispose you to picking Dallas. However, in the conference championship game, I watched it online. I watched online as Dallas was able to hold off the Central Cal War Angels. I was expecting Dallas to tear the War Angels apart, but the small roster War Angels were able to, keep it a good close game throughout. And I'm wondering if the Elite play the same kind of game against DC as they played against the War Angels. Do they win? I really wouldn't think so. I think that same Dallas team shows up this time. I think DC wins. But what are the odds that's going to happen? What are the odds Dallas is going to have two squeakers in a row? Not that high, I don't think. It's very tough to pick, but I predict Dallas will win this game. It will be close, though. It will be close. I'll say by 10 points or less, I expect Dallas to win. And those are my predictions for WFA Championship Weekend. Thank you.